Rank these lyricists from Atlanta 1 through 5. You got Future, Baby, JID, Young Thug. That's you.
1 through 5?
1 through 5.
I'm number 1. Based off of lyrics, yeah, I'm number 1. Lyrics, Jid number 2, Thug number 3, Baby number 4, Pluto number 5. Just off of lyrics.
Yeah.
Now, if it's off song making, Pluto will be number 1. But just off of lyrics, yeah.
I was coming with Dominique album like on my grown man shit. Now I still gotta go wham. You know what I'm saying? I gotta go wham to feed that core audience. But in the midst of that, I'm gonna gradually take them with me to Dominique. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm like, they can see me as two people because some people view me as Dominique. You know what I'm saying? They don't get the wham side. But some people view me as wham. You know, like, they don't want to see the Dominique side. You feel me? So it's like, okay, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just cater to both of them. But I'm gonna explain it so they can know what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Yes. 21 on the album too. I love 21 music. You know what I'm saying? I listen to 21 a lot. You know what I'm saying? He hard to me. But this song, he down there took my song, you know? Like, he rapped longer than I did on that. But I love it though, you know, I'm keeping it just like that too, you feel me? Like, that's what I needed from him, you know what I'm saying? Got out, I talked to him, like, boy, like, thank God. Yeah, I've been in the studio with him. He rapping his ass off, you know what I'm saying? For sure. I always felt like Thug wasn't big as he should be.
Definitely.
So now when he do drop,
you got a problem with him and I fuck with both of y'all, but I fuck with him a little harder, I'm naturally gonna be like, man, fuck Huff, man. Just naturally me. So before I be fake and be in the middle, I'd rather squash it like, bro, just squash it with him so I don't gotta say fuck him too. There's no way I can be cool with both of y'all like and just play the middle. I'm not no
So how does it work with Dirk and Youngboy? This might be something that I can't squash.
Yeah.
Have you tried?
Nah, hell no.
Certain stuff ain't somebody's place.
Yeah, certain shit you can't even, you don't try.
Mm-hmm.
Certain shit you just know, like, ain't no trying.
That's unfortunate.
You know what's funny?
He like-
We had like the Tupac and Big E.
Yeah, you think Snoop Dogg tried to squash that?
I made niggas get together. I stopped a lot of beef. I stopped a lot of niggas from getting in beef. I only had one beef my whole life, and it wasn't even my fault. I stopped a lot of niggas from beefing. I got Wham and Savage on the phone to stop whatever could have happened with them. I got on the phone. Hey, bro, we brothers. Fuck that. We ain't talking about no internet shit and what's going on in the world. We talking about real life. Both of them can get on your motherfucking platform and say the same thing. Yes, that got both of us on the phone and told us, man, y'all niggas like fuck, bro. We ain't beefing, bro. This Atlanta, bro. Everybody in this rap game, everybody in the industry, all over the world look at Atlanta like the hometown of who stick together. So that's what I'm on. Everybody. Ask Wham. Ask Savage. I got them on the phone to stop their beef. And other niggas, I got a lot of niggas on the phone to talk about a lot of shit. I got Lil Key and Ola Runt on the phone. When 9 Vicious and Uzi Vert, like they finna get into it, hey man, y'all niggas call me, we ain't doing it. And what in my entire career that's been up on a fucking microscope, at what point in my career can you or anybody in this world honestly say he stirred this pot?
Picture this. You come up from nothing with your day one. Same blocks, same struggles, same enemies. You make it out together. Then one night, your brother is taken out on the highway and the streets start whispering that someone you still work with might be connected to it. That's the situation that changed everything for Lil Baby after Marlo was killed. And once you trace the lines between loyalty, street politics, and the music industry, the story gets darker than most people realize. Lil Baby and Marlo weren't industry friends. They weren't just rappers from the same city linking up for clout. They were brothers in every sense except blood. Both came out of Bankhead, one of Atlanta's roughest areas where survival comes before dreams. Before the money, before the fame, before the charts, it was just them navigating the same streets. When Baby's music started to take off, Marlo was right there. Not as an accessory, but as family. Baby never hid that. In interviews, in lyrics, in real life, Marlo was always mentioned as his backbone. When Baby signed with Quality Control, it felt like destiny. One brother breaking through the industry door, ready to pull the other through with him. Baby tried everything. Studio time, features, connections, to focus on music instead of the streets. He genuinely believed Marlo could transition fully into rap. But while Baby was climbing charts, Marlo stayed tied to the block. Not because he had to, but because that was who he was. And that choice slowly turned dangerous. Marlo wasn't someone playing tough for cameras. In Bankhead, his name already carried weight long before rap entered the picture. He was connected to PFK, also known as 3L, a crew that had real backing and real presence in Atlanta. Through them, Marlo had ties to the Goodfellas mob, a group known in the streets, not online. That alone made him someone people watched closely. According to Street Talk, Marlo wasn't just around activity. He was allegedly involved in handling serious business when lines were crossed. That reputation followed him everywhere. The tension really escalated when Capo Nuke entered the picture. Nuke wasn't a nobody. He was respected, feared, and deeply connected to the 4L side of Atlanta, the same circle closely tied to 21 Savage. Word on the street was that Nuke started dealing with Marlo's child's mother. In street culture, that kind of disrespect doesn't fade quietly. According to rumors that have circulated for years, Marlo allegedly made a decision that resulted in Nuke being taken out. Whether true or not, that belief spread fast. And once it did, Marlo was marked. That's when the politics changed. 21. Savage's 4L movement wasn't just a rap brand. It was a real structure with younger members eager to prove themselves. Loyalty in that world isn't optional. When someone connected to the circle is taken out, retaliation becomes expected. And this is where a name kept popping up more and more. Baby Drill. Baby Drill was a younger affiliate tied to 4L. Hungry, ambitious, willing to do whatever it took to rise. According to street narratives, when the word went out that Marlo was responsible for Nuke's death, Baby Drill allegedly saw an opportunity to earn status. What followed shook Atlanta to its core. On July 11, 2020, Marlo was leaving a gathering and got onto I-285. That's when his car was allegedly followed. Shots rang out. His vehicle crashed. Marlo was pronounced gone at the scene. One of Lil Baby's closest people was gone in seconds. Atlanta froze. This wasn't a quiet loss. Everyone felt it. The streets started choosing sides immediately. And as time passed, Baby Drill began dropping music that sounded uncomfortably close to what had just happened. Lines about dropping major opponents, bragging that felt less like rap and more like confession. Later, Baby Drill was arrested on unrelated charges, reinforcing the idea that he wasn't just talking for entertainment. For many, that made the rumors feel even more real. Now, here's where everything turns ice cold. Instead of the situation staying in the streets, it allegedly crossed into the music. On Lil Baby's own album, 21 Savage delivered lines that many fans immediately interpreted as dissing Marlo. Not subtle, not accidental, slick, confident bars that felt like a flex. Imagine grieving your brother, then hearing someone mock the situation on your own project. That kind of disrespect doesn't just hurt, it humiliates. People started asking how that verse even made it onto the album. Was it said in the studio with Baby present? Did Baby hear it and let it slide? Or was the power imbalance already too strong to challenge? Because by that point, 21 Savage was bigger commercially, bigger numbers, bigger influence, and the industry was watching closely. As if that wasn't enough, the situation got louder when Gunna dropped a line later on saying, "You still hang with them that done got your partner whacked." That bar landed like confirmation to people who had been whispering for years. It suggested Baby knew exactly what happened and still chose peace over retaliation. Whether that was survival or betrayal depends on who you ask. What made everything even more suspicious was Baby's sudden silence. Before all this, he constantly honored Marlo. Birthdays, anniversaries, random posts just missing his brother. After the rumors about 21 Savage's involvement gained traction, that stopped completely. No posts, no captions, no public remembrance. Marlo's name disappeared from Baby's social media. In the streets, silence speaks louder than gunshots. People close to the situation say Baby was devastated when he allegedly realized how deep the betrayal went. This wasn't just about losing Marlo, it was about realizing someone he smiled with, collaborated with, and trusted might have played a role in it. According to those whispers, Baby was ready to move, ready to bring the smoke, but reality stepped in hard. Millions were involved. Labels, tours, endorsements. A full-scale war would have destroyed everything. That's when Young Thug stepped in. Thug has always positioned himself as a protector of Atlanta's unity. He understands that when major artists beef, the entire city pays the price. According to Thug himself, he got Baby and 21 Savage on the phone at the same time. No social media, no sneak disses, real conversation. He told them flat out that this wasn't about pride anymore. It was about preventing Atlanta from tearing itself apart. That call reportedly stopped things from exploding publicly. No diss tracks, no open war, no obvious retaliation. But peace doesn't always mean resolution. Sometimes it just means silence. And that silence changed how people viewed Lil Baby forever. Street commentators started questioning his image. How do you rap about loyalty, code, and brotherhood while staying cool with someone allegedly tied to your day one's death? That question followed Baby everywhere. And every time he chose not to answer it, the whispers got louder. This situation exposed something uncomfortable about the music industry. When street culture and corporate money collide, money usually wins. Labels don't want chaos. They want stability. Artists are encouraged to suppress emotions to protect revenue streams. And sometimes, that means letting things slide that would never slide in the streets. At its core, this isn't just a story about Lil Baby and 21 Savage. It's about what happens when street loyalty clashes with industry survival. Marlo's death wasn't just a loss. It was a test of values, priorities, and how far someone is willing to go once they've made it out. Years later, the story still lives on in barbershops, studios, and conversations across Atlanta. People still debate whether Baby did the smart thing or the wrong thing, whether silence was strength or weakness, whether justice was ever possible once millions were involved. One thing is certain, the streets never forget. And silence doesn't erase memory. It just pushes it underground, where it waits. So now, it's on you. Do you think Lil Baby made the right move by choosing peace? Or did he let his brother down by staying quiet? Drop your thoughts in the comments. If you want more deep breakdowns that connect the dots beyond headlines, make sure you like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. More stories like this are coming, and the next one might hit even harder.